what a difference. What a difference. I was getting up 2, 3, sometimes 4 times a night. I couldn't pee. It just got so bad that finally, one time, my wife ended up taking me to the emergency room in the morning. They ended up putting a Foley catheter in me, and I wore that for a week. Okay, so I went to see my urologist. He took me in right away, and that's when he ran some tests. I mean, my PSA level was very, very high. And 2 years previous, I already was told that it was a little elevated. Well, it got a lot more elevated. My prostate was really huge, way bigger than it should be. It should be a walnut, okay? And mine was like a baseball. But he put me on these 2 medications and then gave me like 5 different options to do something with my prostate. And so I looked at THERP and some mesh procedure and laser procedures, and he gave me this one called Resume. Now we're going back to what, 2017 or 2018, and Resume had the best performance rating for sex, okay, because I don't want to disappoint my wife. So I didn't want to lose that ability. So I had a steam ablation procedure where they go inside and they use steam to ablate it. And I was real happy with it. Problem was it didn't last. It took it down a little bit, but not enough. And then when this PAE procedure started coming out, and he looked into it, and he brought it up to me and told me about PAE. So then I did a little research on it, what I could find, talked to the doctors here, and decided to give it a try. I'm telling you, it's like night and day. And the procedure, I'm not sure, because like I say, I was twilighted. And I laid right on the bed here. They tended me. The doctor was underneath the tent from the chest down. I didn't feel a thing. And I want to say the procedure was about an hour, okay? And then maybe 2.5 hour recovery time. So you're talking about 3.5 hour total, including recovery time. I think that's what my wife said she waited. And then afterwards, they told me to expect some pain. Now, pain, yeah, there was a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Like a slight urinary tract infection at first. And that lasted, I wanna say, 1.5 to 2 weeks. But it wasn't a grab onto the pipes pain. You know what I'm saying? I could handle it. Anybody could handle it, I thought, you know? I think anybody could handle the pain. It was no big deal. Walking around, no problem, you know, but it's a sitting for any extended period. And that's gonna last for, I wanna say, a good 3 weeks to a month. I wasn't gonna be sitting down for any extended period, okay? Because it would just get uncomfortable inside. Just uncomfortable. And it got lighter and lighter and lighter as the time progressed. My PSA level went all the way down under 2. I'm back on having 1 cup of coffee with regular coffee in the morning with that caffeine. That boost in the morning is so, I missed it, you know, because I cut off all caffeine with my BPH. That's one of the things the doctor advised me to do, my urologist. I cut off all caffeine. When you take away the caffeine like that, and you're living like that for 2-3 years, you know, it's just, who wants to do anything, you know? And that's part of the problem here, you know, because I'll let it go tomorrow. But I think it's the best thing in the world is PAE. When you've got BPH, and you don't, like I say, mine was benign. So that's a big point too, is benign. You wanna make sure it's not cancerous. But after the procedure, and since I've got that 1 cup of coffee, man, morning comes, okay, what can I do now? I love it.